Germany, Poland to get the women's started. Lauren Zoppler, Sarah Poderos, and Victoria Poros with the Germans as they start. Degbion galloping towards the rim. She's got Telinga in front of her. Telinga with the defense.
Here's the strength of this German team. They are very tall with Poleros and Degbion under the basket. Could challenge Poland on the rebounds.
Oh, Pawlowska takes on the spin class. Converts the opening score for Poland. A point apiece. Zoper. Pass is broken up. And Jim Borska, one of those rising stars that play really both sides. You're going to get the defensive effort and the offensive effort. Consistency with her two-point shooting, though, I think it was going to be key. Zoper now making a move. Zoper is going to earn the whistle and head up to the line. Shooting one. Germany, your 4 seed. Poland, your 5 seed. The Germans assume the lead. Telinga with the find over to Gerchin. Gerchin, another one of those versatile players. Got really good size in the women's game. And good inside the arc and outside the arc.
Yeah, she's a bit of a Swiss Army knife. She can do it all. You can see she can post up, she can shoot. And Poland's looking to target Laura Zoper.
Wide open layup, nice screen set. But now a whistle against Germany. Foul. Just saw an overtime thriller to start the day in the men's competition. In case you missed it, you missed a good one. Switzerland and Italy. The Italians come out victorious. Oh, Telinga on the cut. Nice find from Gerchin. Poderos denied by Telinga. And now an offensive foul will give it right back over. This game officiated by Pedro Maia and Miroslava Jovici. 3-3. Pawlowska making a move behind the back and slick with it, but she will draw the whistle. Pawlowska, somewhat of a streaky shooter, but I've seen her go off.
Yes, I have seen her go off, and it's I'm not saying few and far between. I think she should shoot more.
I do too. I'd like to see her be a little bit more aggressive offensively. Right now doing the facilitating and knocking down her free throw. Zoper from the free throw line. She will get hers to roll too with defense. Gianborska, turned over. Inside, nothing she could do with Degbion using that length. 1 point lead for Germany. Just over 2 minutes into our first women's game. Pull D action. Oh no. She missed the crib and then gets whistled for the foul.
Yeah, that's definitely a take foul. She was out of position, didn't want any part of that mismatch. You might as well foul and put Germany back on top of the key with a fresh 12.
Degbion causes so many matchup issues with that size. She will come receive the package. She's got the Wilson in hand. It's misdribbled. Ends up in Zoper's hand. Zoper. Faker. Finishes with the lay. Gerchin will give it up. AZ inside. And the drop step is converted. Veronica makes it 6-5. Zoper thought about the two. Now she will actually shoot it. Right decision. Zoper wants another one. She will misfire that time. Telinga Gives it up. AZ. Step back. Too strong. Oh, Tellinger. The defense leads to offense. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Tellinger's playing a heck of a game, but a foul is called on her.
Yeah, and that happens a lot to Tellinger. Look, she can challenge a lot of shots with that length, but she gets in foul trouble every now and then. She picks up a couple of ticky-tacks early in the game, and that puts her team at a disadvantage. But so far, so good. Only at 3 fouls going into the first TV timeout.
Yeah, not bad at all. Poland's 4th appearance. Actually, 6th appearance at the Europe Cup. Eight-6 contest with Degbion at the strike. Ama hits it. I believe there's a foul, or was that a foul on White after the made free throw? It was.
Yeah.
Germany with a couple to give. Veronica with the rock. Pavlovska now. Claudia hands it over. AP misses the runner, and now she might be in trouble. But they don't get it to Paredes in the post. Instead, they'll let Degbion operate. Now it's Portos. Oh, halfway down and out.
Portos a very capable shooter. She can knock that shot down this time. No luck.
Oh, man, Veronica, she can hoop. She tried telling her. She tried telling her. You like that, huh?
I like that. I didn't see that coming. I don't mind that.
You know when it's a good dad joke? Do you know when it's a good dad joke?
When?
When it's apparent. Oh, my goodness, I'm on a roll today.
Can we put you in timeout?
9-7. All right, let's get serious again. Let's bring some professionalism back to this broadcast. Pavlovska spinning free. Long hair, don't care. Blowing in the wind. AZ blows the layup, though. Can she get it to go? Nope, not yet. Meantime, it's Degbion snagging the rebound. Szymborska on her heels. And a blocking foul, trying to recover. Degbion back up to a familiar place. The free throw line for her in this one.
Smart play by Degbion. 1 foot outside of the arc means you get right of offense. Driving straight in, keeping her position on Szymborska and getting her team some free throws.
Degbion, no good. Szymborska will get it down to Tellinger. Veronica's been dominating for Poland in this game. It is not a bad idea to get her the Wilson. Pavlovska will jump the deuces. No, that missed badly. Look at the defense from Tellinger. A little bit overzealous, but I like the effort.
The question at the halfway mark of this game is, what's Poland going to do to get some consistent offense? They're driving, they're getting some one-on-ones in the post, but pick and roll game's not working so far.
Zoper to the left, 11-7.
But it's a Laura Zoper, man. I've seen her since my days as a coach in the Nations Leagues in the youth tournaments for FIBA 3x3. Back then, she was a north to south speedster. She would just try to get to the rack and score, mainly right-handed. She's become a better shooter. She's more crafty behind the screen. She can go left or right now as well. She has really worked on her game.
Game's certainly evolving before our eyes. She's got the rock now. Wait, Zoper chunks the deuces. It is offline. 4-point lead for the Germans. We are more than halfway through this 10-minute sprint. I'm the voice of 3x3, at 3x3. The voice. That's where you can find me, in your ear. Bob's Rosendahl the Mountain. That's at 3x3 the Mountain. Give us a follow. But only after you follow our official account at FIBA 3x3. Would you do that, please? Thank you. Another whistle against Poland, who have put themselves in a little bit of a pickle with 4.5 to play and no more fouls to give without giving up free throws. Paneros to the line now, a shooting foul. She will miss it. Tellinga throws it away. Veronica and Alexandra not on the same page. Degbillon sets up Zopler. Oh my, these goals ain't loyal. That's the definition of that. That's
yes.
So after seeing that two-piece spit out, Gertchen can't can it from the corner. She says, I'ma clear it myself. She will get it down low. Zopper, the speedster, also a dime deliverer. Sets up Poderos for the score on the inside. Germany with a 5-point advantage. Claudia, nope, broken up, stolen by the Germans.
Germany is just way sharper than Poland right now. And again, it might be because of that delay. But in this Euro Cup, you can't afford a loss.
Veronica now being D'd up, but not legally. Poderos ends up being called for the foul. TV timeout time. So for Poland, the lone bright spot really has been Veronica Tellinga. And she's been defensively and offensively, but she's got to get some help.
Yeah, we have not seen much from Alexandra Zimborska, who came in the main weapon on this Poland team. She's been quiet, stifled by the taller German defenders. Curious to see if she can get loose in the last 3.5 minutes here, because Poland is going to need it.
A lot of time left. If you need a reminder, just think back to the Switzerland-Italy game that was separated by 6 points and then tied going overtime in a span of 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Well, yeah, it's 3x3.
Yes.
Games ain't never over.
Action coming at you from Copenhagen, Denmark. Here we are in the capital city. Zopper can't capitalize on the 2 attempts. And now when it's tipped out, I believe Poland touched it last. .307 left. The voice of the mountain rocking with you. Paneros with the rock in hand. That one handed off. Poros. That will not go. Touched absolutely nothing. Substitutions being made. Well, for Poland, that is. Tellinga comes in. Claudia Gertchen will get a spell. Zimborska will take it out up top. Zimborska on the cut. Good find. So Tellinga using that height to her advantage once again. There's that length, the swattage from Tellinga. She was open for a bit, but turned over. And if you remember back to the World Cup, that was a bugaboo for Poland.
Yes.
They turned it over almost 8 times a game. And there it's rearing its ugly head again. That pass telegraphed, stolen, and then the stolen goods delivered. Germany maintained a 4-point lead. Zimborska swings it up top. KG. Oh, another risky pass. Lucky that wasn't stolen. They don't get the shot up, though.
Poland's trying everything to get themselves back into this game. Risky passing. Physical play as well. This one a little bit too late, though.
2:21. Zopper creating some space, using the Degbillon screen. Oh, take that mess elsewhere. That Degbillon persistence pays off. She will finish what she started. Germany's biggest lead of the game at 5 points. Pawlowska, can she find the mark? Not that time.
to Germany for their game plan. Look, they clearly learned from that loss at the World Cup and have come out very sharp.
Zoper has got to the spot, smoked the layup. Inside, Veronica will draw a now 6th foul on Germany. 12 games on the slate to open up the action here in Copenhagen, by the way. First 2 days of play will be group play, where the top 2 from each pool advance to the final day of action, single elimination quarterfinals. That's the way it's going down here at the 10th edition of the Europe Cup. Buck 45 left in this Pool D Women's Open.
And another turnover on Poland.
They like to give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away. All right.
You didn't lose any sharpness in that break, did you?
Nope. I took like a 30-minute nap. They're beyond galloping towards the rim. It won't go. Borska. Oh, man. Yep, Poland having some issues. Portos, no. Foul, White. That one on Germany.
This might be Poland's way back into the game. That free throw line, on every foul, they're going to get 2 tries.
Much like we saw game 1, Switzerland was able to get back in it.
Yes.
Get to the free throw line. But converting. I emphasize this point all the time. And that, when you think of 5-on-5, a trip to the free throw line typically isn't make or break. Mm-hmm. But when you think about the limited possessions in a game of 21, every opportunity that you have to score, especially when you get a freebie at the free throw line, in a sport where the games are decided mainly by 3 points, 4, on average, they're crucial. Oh, that was some nice footwork, but the layup didn't work out. Talinga continuing to go to work on the inside.
And she's the only thing that's working for Poland right now, but they're going to her every possession.
Talinga with the defense, but not enough. Better offense. And a 15-11 start. 42 seconds to play. Oh, dying. Good look, Pavlovska.
Not a lot of people outside Talinga scored any points for Poland. It feels like.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the stat sheet myself, but let's see. Yeah, there's been a one-woman show for the Poles. They trail about 4. They do have Germany in the penalty. So again, they still have an opportunity to make a game of this. But it's pretty much Germany's game to lose if they take care of the ball and get 2 stops. They'll be okay. Under 30 to play, Zoper. Going to the rim. Porteros is fouled by Gerchen. And that one might seal it.
That does seal it, and maybe a bit surprising to me, but Germany is winning the battle of the boards by a big margin. They are getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound, getting themselves extra possessions and extra opportunities like this one.
Which honestly is I was going to say it's a shock because Poland are one of the better rebounding teams in the women's competition. But when you think about Deck Beyond and Porteros in particular, you can understand how they might have that advantage. 18-12 is the advantage on the scoreboard with 15 seconds to go. It is definitely desperation time. The runner from Pavlovska, that is also a no. Under 10 to go, Poland forced to foul. And that is going to be it. Just waiting for the final horn in this one. As Portos will have a chance to extend the lead even more. But inconsequential in that this is going to be a Germany win.
I mean, points matter.
Yeah,
in
true.
the pool.
In a three-way tie. True. But as far as the W column, that's already there. Deck beyond, no. And the final horn will sound. The Germans will celebrate their first victory here in Copenhagen as the rain begins to fall here. Again, Germany 19-12 over Poland to open things up in women's Pool D action. A game where Germany essentially